everyone, and welcome to another week of Trailer Thursdays. The first trailer I'm going to talk to you guys about today is called Killing Them Softly, and it stars Brad Pitt, James Gandolfini, and Ray Liotta. This movie, I had seen the trailer while going to see Lawless. Since I saw it, I was really interested in it. The one performance I think that stands out to me the most has to be Brad Pitt. I'm not a huge fan of his, but for the movies that he's done recently, I think he's definitely stepped up his game a little bit more and sort of going into the more sort of like, this reminds me a little bit of Fight Club, just sort of getting back into that gangster style type role. This movie is about these enforcers who are investigating this attack on the mob that were just playing this poker game. I think that it looks really action-packed, really intense, a lot of really good standout performances, as well as one that goes to Ray Liotta, who I've known since Goodfellas, and he definitely stood out to me too. James Gandolfini, I'm sorry, but you will always be Tony Soprano to me, and that mayor from Taking the Pelham 1, 2, 3. I think overall this movie looks really awesome. I hope I get a chance to see it. I'm not sure if I will, but if I do, I will definitely review it for you guys. Check out the trailer. I will post a link in the description. You guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think of it, if you're interested in seeing it, and which performance do you think is going to be the best stand-up performance. Moving on to the second trailer of the day is for a movie called Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters, and it stars Jeremy Renner and Gemma Arterton, and they are the siblings who, you know, from the old Grimm fairy tale. This is definitely reminiscent of that. It's definitely darker feeling in the trailer, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing this. I really like when they turn these sort of like Grimm fairy tales into movies, and just making all these like little sort of supposed to be like really like nice movies or stories, and then they turn into really dark movies. This one I think looks really good, and the witch is played by Famke Janssen, who you know from X-Men or Taken, and she, I think, looks really scary in this movie, and I really like this take on the movie. I hope it is good. I hope that it's not going to just be a huge CGI fest and then the acting is going to be totally overshadowed by that. But I'm a huge fan of Jeremy Renner. I've liked some of the things that he's done in the past, so hopefully this movie will be decent at least. I won't say it's going to be great or good, but hopefully it will prove that you can make a really awesome Grimm fairy tale into a movie that's easily watchable. Check the trailer below in the link in the description, and let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing this movie and if it looks any good. And for the third and final trailer of the day is for a movie called Rust and Bone, and it stars Marion Cotillard. This is a French movie, and it is about I don't really know exactly what is going on. I feel like it's more artsy in this movie, but basically there are these situations with a couple who ends up falling in love with each other, but then sure enough there's a terrible accident that cripples Marion Cotillard's character. There's this thing with killer whales, and she's a trainer apparently. I just see another huge standout, maybe Oscar-worthy performance. It looks really good. I am kind of a huge fan of Marion Cotillard, and I just recently seen her in The Dark Knight Rises, so I know that she's a pretty good actress, and from being an Oscar winner herself. Looks pretty cool. This movie, I think, looks pretty intense. It's gonna have a lot of drama to it and maybe a few intense scenes. I know there's gonna be one of the guys like basically taking names, punching people and stuff. I don't know what that's all about, but it's probably a side job or something. I can just see, like, with Marion Cotillard, the performance that she gives in this movie, it's going to be really intense and heartfelt, and you're just going to feel for her character, and I really like that about characters in movies. Definitely check out this trailer. I've seen it a couple times, so definitely recommend checking it out, and you guys can let me know if you're interested in seeing this. And if you want, you guys can also subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for another Trailer Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.